You can see my dressing gown in the reflection, because although this is Monday's dinner, this is actually a Sunday night. So Sunday we had roast chicken that I done in my slow cooker. So that's the juice that was left over from the chicken. I'm going to return the carcass back to the slow cooker with also the cabbage and broccoli scraps. I'm also going to chuck in a few carrots because I have loads of them and I can use them up. And then I'm going to stick this on low, fill it with water and let it boil down overnight. And then tomorrow this will be a great stock for a chicken soup. Now, doesn't that look appealing? Not. And it don't smell great either, but bone broth with all these veggies is going to be so good for me and so good for my cold. So I'm going to strain this out and then use the stock as the beginnings of my soup. So here's my chicken soup all cooked up. I tend to change it whenever I do it, just depending on what veggies I have at hand. So I've got broccoli in it this time. It is a very, very chunky soup. Also, there's a lot of chicken in, and that's because, you know, I get the chicken from Morrison's. Well, I had those chicken breasts and I was thinking, how many should I like thaw out and put in? So I weren't sure. So I thought, oh, 4's a good amount, you know. That wasn't too much, honestly. I could have probably done with half that amount. But yeah, I'm sure the boys will enjoy it nonetheless. I'll show you plated up. So there's loads left over for Danny to take to work. This is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's and Little Ollie's. Tuesday's dinner we have spag bowl and then I have some shaky cheese to go on top. This is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's and then Little Ollie's. Wednesday's dinner, I done these chicken legs and also done these sweet potato fries. They're still quite soft, but they look burnt, although they're not. Maybe that's just, I've never had sweet potato fries before, maybe that's just how they go. I'm thinking probably these would do better in like an air fryer, but I don't have one of them. Anyway, this is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's and Little Ollie's. Hey guys, it's Thursday. So for dinner tonight I was meant to have gammon, but actually because I got this cod, I fancied this cod instead, so I'm gonna push back the gammon. So I got these two, which I don't think it's going to be enough for all of us, but with the sauce that's in with this cod, I'm going to add my own cod to expand it out, and we're going to have it with mash. I'll show you it later when it's all plated up. Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's and then Little Ollie's, who actually is currently at Beaver's. He had a sandwich before he went, so he'll have this when he gets back. Friday's dinner I done boiled gammon. I just boiled it in some ham oxo cubes, so that's some of the stock, and then we have it with mash and cabbage. So this is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's and Little Ollie's. So for Saturday's dinner, I was planning on doing my roast today because I'm not home tomorrow for dinner, but we've had mash the last couple of days, so I fancied a dinner with rice, so I pulled out these curries. I have a jalfrezi one that I'm going to give to Cameron because he loves spicy food, and then I have these chicken kormas. I only have 2, but I plan on adding like more chicken, mushrooms, onions and really bulking it out. I may add some more seasoning and stuff like that. I'll taste it and see how it goes, and then cook up some rice. I'll show you when it's done. So actually I didn't need to add any other seasoning or sauce. There was so much sauce and I just added more chicken, mushrooms, onions and garlic. So this is Danny's, mine, this is Cameron. Like I said, he's got the spiciest one because I had one odd one and I know he'll love it. Liam's and Little Ollie's.